Hi guys, welcome to this tutorial. I would like to show you how to make this crochet beanie step by step. And this beanie is exactly the same pattern as the colorful beanie. In this case I used natural material, which is my favorite alpaca wool. For this video I'm gonna use this material. It's 92% polyacrylic and 8% metallic polyester, which causes glittering effect. And the yarn is called Gold. It's Yarn Art brand. You will need one ball of each color, and I will work with 3 colors. I will work with 5mm crochet hook, but you can use 4.5mm crochet hook just for the lower part of head. Okay, I'm going to use double yarn and start with the slip knot and then chain 11, and it depends up to you how high you want to have the lower part of the beanie, but I think it's enough like I do it. It's 11 chain and the lower part is 5.7 centimeters high. Now start in this second chain, insert your hook into the second chain, grab the yarn, pull it through. Now you have 2 loops on your hook, grab the yarn and pull it through 2. This is single crochet. Make 1 single crochet in each chain across. And how I said, you can use 4.5mm crochet hook just for this part of head. So just for this part, this lower part of beanie, you can use smaller hook. Okay, I am at the end of the first row. Now chain 1 and turn your work. And from this row we are going to use just the back loop. I'm going to show you what is the back loop. So this is chain, or this is stitch, I'm sorry, this is stitch. And there are 2 loops, but we are going to use just this loop, this back loop. So make 1 single crochet in each this back loop across and start always in the very first back loop. So when you turn it like this, you can see this is first chain. So this is first back loop where you have to make first single crochet. And then continue working 1 single crochet in each back loop across. Okay, I am at the end of the row, and now you can turn it like this. You can see the very last stitch, and we will always make the very last single crochet into the stitch. So last single crochet will go always into the stitch in each row. Chain 1, turn, and continue working exactly the same like in previous row. So start with very first back loop and make first single crochet. And I didn't say I'm making a beanie for 4-year-old girl. Okay, at the end of each row, make always last single crochet into the stitch. Then chain 1, turn your work and continue working like this until you have enough length of this stripe. And the length of stripe should be the same as circumference of the head. And I'm going to make 55 centimeters. Okay, I have done my 55 centimeters long stripe. And now we have to join both sides together. And if you are using acrylic or some not natural material, you should remember the head will change the size and shape. If it's natural material as alpaca wool or normal wool or cotton, it should be okay. So now I'm going to use again this back loop on this side, and on the other side use stitches like this, and we have to join both sides with slip stitches. Okay, so first slip stitch, make like this, insert your hook into this space and make a slip stitch. And now how I said, insert your hook into the next back loop on the side closer to you, and then insert your hook into the stitch on the other side, grab the yarn and make a slip stitch, and make one slip stitch in each back loop and stitch on the other side all the way across. If it's not enough understandable for you, just write me here below the video. I will help you with pleasure, and I will be happy for every comment. Okay, now last slip stitch, and we have done the lower part of beanie. Now I'm going to use other color of yarn. Okay, if you want to follow me, chain 2 with other color of yarn, I'm going to use the pink color of yarn. So you can cut this previous color of yarn, this purple one. You can cut the tail. And now I'm going to make chain 2 with the pink color. And in next round we are going to make half double crochets. Okay, now you can hide all tails during crochet, and we are going to make half double crochets, and you have to make one half double crochet in each stitch around, and I'm going to show you where you have to make half double crochet. So you always make one half double crochet between these two lines, it's the pattern, and on the line. So I'm going to show you, it will be better for you. So first half double crochet, make in or between these two lines. So between these two lines, make first half double crochet, and next half double crochet will go here above the line. Now again make one half double crochet between these two lines, and you will continue like this all the way around. Okay, I'm going to make last two half double crochets. And now you can see it was last stitch where you made last double crochet. Now we have to join the round with a slip stitch and make a slip stitch in the second chain. Now chain 2 and turn your work. We are going to work to the other side, and now we are going to use not stitches, but we are going to use this loop. It's like front loop. I will call the loop as front loop, and this is the loop where you have to make half double crochet, not chain, not stitches, just this loop. So make first half double crochet always in very first the front loop. So this is the first front loop. When you turn it like this, you can see it's first stitch, under is the front loop, and make first half double crochet, and you will make 1 half double crochet in each this front loop around. Now I'm at the end of the round, and you can see I have to make 2 more half double crochets. And then join the round with a slip stitch. So you can see 2 chains here, and you can insert your hook into the gap between chains and first half double crochet, or you can insert your hook into the second chain. It's up to you, but I don't like it like this. I want to show you just how it looks like. And I don't like it. I don't like it like this at all. So I'm going to use always the gap between chains and half double crochet. Chain 2, always turn your work, and always start with very first front loop and make very first half double crochet, and you will continue working with exactly the same pattern as in previous round. So make 1 half double crochet in each front loop all the way around. Okay, now I have to make 1 more half double crochet, and now you can see there is no front loop, so you will not make half double crochet in this stitch or in this gap, and you have to make a slip stitch, but you can see there is V hole. So when you will make 2 chains, turn your work, you can see there is a hole. I don't like it. I will make other slip stitch, extra slip stitch. So if you want to follow me, insert your hook into this gap or the chain or stitch. Then insert your hook into the gap between chains and half double crochets, pull it through, and now make or finish slip stitch. And you can see the gap is gone. Chain 2, turn your work and continue working with exactly the same pattern as in previous round. Start always in very first front loop and make 1 half double crochet in each front loop around. And now I want to have 9 rounds of the pink color. Okay, I have done 9 rounds and now I'm going to change the color of yarn. So I'm going to use white color of yarn and make 2 chains with the white color of yarn. And make 5 rounds of half double crochets with the white color of yarn. You can hide the tail behind your work, but I will not do it. I will use yarn needle at the end of the project, and I will sew the tail, all tails inside the hat. Okay, I have done 5 rounds of half double crochets with the white color, and now we have to decrease. So chain 2, turn your work, and now we are going to decrease and make 1 half double crochet in the next 6 front loops. Okay, and now we have to decrease. So yarn over, insert your hook into the next front loop, grab the yarn, pull it through. You have 3 loops on your hook. Insert your hook into the next following loop, grab the yarn, pull it through. You have 4 loops on your hook, and grab the yarn and pull it through all 4 loops. And you will decrease like this every 7th stitch. I am at the end of the round, and I said stitch, I meant front loop, and I made 1 last half double crochet and then joined the round with a slip stitch. Chain 2, turn your work, and now we are going to make just 1 half double crochet in each front loop around, so it will be round without a decrease. At the end of the round, join the round with a slip stitch, always. Chain 2, turn your work, and now we have to decrease again, and we will decrease every round till the end. So now make 1 half double crochet in next 5 stitches, or I say stitches, but I mean the front loop. So make 1 half double crochet in next 5 front loops. And decrease. So make 2 half double crochets together, not like this, I'm sorry. So make 2 half double crochets together like this, and then make 1 half double crochet in next 5 front loops again, and then decrease again. So in this round we have to decrease every 6th stitch around. In the next round you will decrease every 5th stitch. I say stitch, but I mean front loop. In next round you will decrease every 4th front loop. In next round you will decrease every 3rd front loop. In next round you will decrease every 2nd front loop, and then meet me back. At the end of the round, make a slip stitch, and we will make one more round of decrease. This is how it looks like on the back part of beanie. And now we have to decrease the last round. So chain 2 and turn your work like always. And now you will decrease every front loop, but in this very first front loop I'm going to make 1 half double crochet just in this loop of the round, and then decrease till the end. So make 2 half double crochets together in each front loop around. And at the end of the round make a slip stitch. And that was last round of crocheting. So now cut the yarn, keep the tail longer and pull it through. Then you will use a needle, yarn needle, and we will make the last step of pattern, and you have to make a few stitches around. Okay, I closed the hole, and now make a few stitches in one round or 2 rounds on the wrong side of beanie. So lead the needle through on the other side, on the wrong side of beanie, and make a few stitches around in the same way. Okay, and it's done. I made a simple slip knot, and now you have to sew in all tails, and you have done your beanie. If you want, you can use pom-pom, or you can make pom-pom from this yarn. And this is how it looks like. This is how it looks like with pom-pom and with a label. I think it's nice. I hope you like it. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.